Cara Delevingne is sitting in the lobby bar of a Manhattan Arts Theater, her black beanie cap pulled so low that her world-famous brows are barely visible. She is dressed for anonymity rather than notice. She's dressed in burgundy jogging leggings, black runners, and a plush black stod sheepskin jacket that wraps around her like a weighted blanket. Delevingne's casual attire and overall skater kid vibe stand in stark contrast to her million-dollar face. Her enormous blue eyes drew attention at all times. Consider Elsa from Frozen wearing a beanie and Nike X Supreme Air Force 1 second while vaping. In an inversion of her high-fashion existence, Delevingne's armor is comfort rather than elegance. She is a sneaker enthusiast, she has at least 40 pairs, and she loves vintage band t-shirts. She gets very attached to certain items, like today's jacket. Her sheer presence explains why anonymity is never really an option for Delevingne. Within moments, a quartet of excited middle-aged British men holding champagne glasses materialize at the end of our table. "Hello, Cara," they say, visibly dazzled. "We just wanted your feedback." The men shake her hand one by one and sit on the sofas next to us. One perches on the coffee table and fire off questions about the show we have just seen. "This is my second visit," she says. "I cried the first time." They nod and keep asking questions, which she answers warmly and thoughtfully. One brings over a champagne bottle and offers her a drink. She demurs, quickly, politely. The men, I soon learn, work on Sonic Sphere, the immersive production Delevingne and I have just seen. It's a sound and light installation held within a ball that's 20 meters in diameter and suspended in a dark, cavernous amphitheater. Together, we entered the orb and lay side by side on mesh sheeting, listening to dreamy electronic music and watching pulsating kaleidoscopic lights ripple in our peripheral vision. It was a trip, enveloping and meditative. Afterwards, as we disembarked via a 15-meter metal staircase, Delevingne explained why she chose it for our rendezvous. She'd spent the past few months immersing herself in theater, music and art, seeking out novel cultural experiences for inspiration and sustenance. "I'm able to live in a way that I never thought I would be able to, where I can really experience things and engage with them," she said. "I never thought I would be able to enjoy anything this much." Delevingne, 31, believes she has entered a new phase. The significant difference is sobriety, which she began to embrace a year ago. She's not going to say it's been easy. "No, but there have never been moments when I thought, this isn't worth it. Every second has been well spent. I'm just not sure what it would take for me to give up. I am secure. I'm more at ease." She claims to have learned a lot. "I'm as tough as nails. Everything is conceivable. I used to say that but didn't believe it. But now I am convinced." Throughout her life, Delevingne has suffered from periods of anxiety, depression and substance misuse, but things came to a head in September 2022, when she was photographed looking frail and fraught after the Burning Man festival, shortly before she checked into rehab. She spoke publicly about her struggles soon afterwards. She says talking about it after vowing to be honest about things like depression and anxiety made her feel like a weight had been lifted. "For a long time, I felt like I was hiding a lot from people who looked up to me. So she took a break to disappear and come back for air," she explains. "I finally feel as though I can be free and fully myself." Anyone who only knows the outline of Delevingne's career as an enormously successful supermodel-turned-actor may be unaware of the difficulties in her life. Her mother, Pandora Delevingne, suffered from heroin addiction and bipolar disorder throughout her daughter's childhood. After signing with Storm Management in 2009, Cara was pole vaulted to global fame as the face of Burberry's Spring/Summer 2011 campaign. Almost overnight, she became the it model of the moment. Her success collided with the rise of social media, and her huge following and irreverent attitude made her a star of the Instagram generation. Her luxuriant eyebrows were not only her trademark, the millennial equivalent of Cindy Crawford's mole, but they sparked a small industry of YouTube tutorials, HD brows and thickening products. She won awards and was one of the highest paid models in the world.